So in today's video, I'm going to share with you 4 ways of how you can get exactly the life that you're trying to create. Check, check, check. Step jacks. In 3, in 2, 1, let's go. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the early morning grind. You know what we do. Step and move. All you have to do is do what I do. And if you can't do what I do, there's ways to do. Look, march in place. But every exercise that we can do, easy to do. But what's easy to do is also easy not to do. Step and move, come. Day 125 of 2025. Keep stepping, keep moving. The hands can go straight up. In 3, 2, 1, press. Yo, I got windows open here. Keep stepping. Get ready for them leg curls. You can pull your legs up to the back. In 3, 2, 1. Pull them up, let's go. Pull. Pull them up, up. So there is lower body height. Don't worry, you're not gonna figure it out then. This ain't called my entrance, called my entrance is tomorrow. Get ready for the high knees. In 3, 2, 1. Pull them up, let's go. You're gonna set the exams over here, man. They're not exams. This isn't a competition. This is just an environment where people working on improving themselves, man. Don't miss her. Good morning's next. Hands can go by your temple and you're bending by your waist. In 3, 2, 1. Down and up, let's go. 1. Just do what I do. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Open those legs wide. Open those legs wide. Hands go down to the floor. Keep your legs straight. We can work these legs hard, so we gotta warm them, but we gotta make sure they're warm. Remember I tell you last week, hard work never killed nobody yet. Bend your knees and drop the hips. It's the lack of working that's killed people, not hard work. And I ain't talking about your 9 to 5, you know. I ain't talking about going to your 9 to 5. Up and down with your butt. In 3, keep your hands down. In 2, 1, go up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come all the way up. Find balance, pull one leg up to the back. Hold on to saying if you must. Let me tell you, this isn't a competition, you know. This isn't a balancing competition. This isn't a squatting competition. There's no running, dancing, walking. This is just people coming in here, working on improving their health together. Anything that can be achieved is better achieved with a team than trying to achieve it by yourself. Pull your leg up to the front. If there's anything I want you to get, is that it's easy to achieve the life you want in a community than it is switch legs, than it is trying to do it on your own. I've tried that already. That's why I created this community, you know. Trust and believe. If not for this community, I probably would not be here again about 4 o'clock doing this here. Put your leg up to the front. Y'all are supposed to inspire me, you know. When I know that. Y'all who's inspire me. All right. So because you inspire me, it's my goal to inspire you too. So you fill my cup, I want to fill yours. Come, we got hit. So here what we doing now. We're doing 10 exercises, 30 seconds work, 20 seconds rest. So for the 30 seconds that you're working, I want you to work. The 20 seconds that you go rest, I want you to rest. 10 exercises, you don't gotta figure out, just do what I do. Just do what I do, and you're gonna be all right. First exercise is a switch step. This is what it is. Legs forward and backward. And if you can't jump, this is what to do, look. Remember how to dance like that? We dancing then. 10 exercises. I go to tell me here, set 30 seconds on the clock, and then we start. Right after that, squat. So the first round is no weight. The first round is no weight. All 10 exercises that we can do, no weight at all. All the weight we can use is our body weight. First exercise is a switch step. Legs going forward and backward. Look that up. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Forward and backward, come. There we go. Y'all got this here, man. It's only 30 seconds, and it can't be 30 seconds though, because we start 23 seconds ago. Rest. So that's the 30 seconds that you work. Know your rest for 20. Then we know we can do is squats. Next exercise is squat. Legs open, down, up. Get ready. 2, 1, squat, go. And it doesn't matter how low your squat is. As long as you bend in those knees, I call it a squat. But this isn't a squatting competition either. Take out your body care when you, what is you doing? Boy, you don't care how low you squatting? Rest. No rope, jump rope. So imagine you want to skip, right? That's what it is. So we're skipping without a rope. And if you can't jump, look. Step. This thing easy to do, man. 2, 1, go. There's always a workaround. You just gotta work around. So keep going, team. We got this. Rest. We got alternating rear lunges. So legs start together. Step back with the left, bring it back to together. Step back with the right, bring it back together. We turn on this fan here real quick, boy. It's starting to overheat. We turn on my AC. Go! If you go hold on to sand, hold on to something. Just not the floor. I can't if you fall on there. I can only wish you the best. Rest. Next exercise is high knees. Look. Bring them up to the front if you can't do that. Look. Bring them up. You're going to start somewhere. 3, 2, 1, go. Rest. Deadlifts. Hands in front of your thighs. Bend it from by the hips. As if you can touch your toes. Right. But make sure the hands stay close to the body going down. Look. Because when we have the weight, same motion. 2, 1, go. It is me that rocked your world. I like to sing. But I can't sing. So forgive me. All right, butt kicks. That's what it is. And you know there's a workaround. If you can't do it like me, look. Pull the knees up to the back. A butt kick is a butt kick as long as you're kicking your butt. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. A butt kick is a butt kick as long as you're the only body that kicking you back. Don't let health, wealth, relationships, business, career be the ones to be kicking your butt here. If anybody that gonna kick your butt, let me you. Jack squat, legs open, touch the floor, legs in and out. This is the one here. This is the one, heart rate at 139. We ain't done yet. So if you can, do it like me. Touch the floor, legs in, legs out. Go. Rest. Heart rate still 135. Quick feet. Just like this, look. So we're building a quick feet Olympic team. 3, 2, 1, go. We're building a Barbados quick feet Olympic team. So every day, I want you to be doing this, look. Yeah, boy. I want top spot in that Olympic team. I want to get gold. Just know that. That's any makeup here. That's any makeup. The boy got a quick feet Olympic team. But you never know. You never know. Somebody might very well come up with an idea and say, yeah, boy, that's a great sport. Rest. Deadlift or squat. Deadlift. Squat. And I think that's number 10. Yeah. Ready. Then you can rest. I hope you rest in a minute. 3, 2, 1, go. Deadlift. Squat. Deadlift. Squat. Deadlift. Squat. Deadlift. Squat. Deadlift. Deadlift. Squat. Deadlift. Squat. Deadlift. Rest. Yo! That wrong one. Yeah, that wrong one. So all you gotta do is do the best you can do for 30 seconds. That's all I can require of you. Even if you feel like, coach, these exercises are kicking my butt, every single one. Kick my butt good. That's exactly where I want you to be. I want you to feel like, I think I come in a little at the deep end, you know. On May 5th, I think, yeah, be a minute rest, boy. Thank you. Thank you. I want you to feel like second guess my life choices. I know if this online class for me. If you second guess your life choices, that's exactly where I want you to be. And if you're second guessing them, yeah, just hold on. Grab some weight now. Not for the first exercise. The first exercise is a switch step. So tip number one, in creating the life that you want, you have to clarify first what it is you want. What it is you want? You don't got to answer. At least don't know. Ready? 3, 2, 1, switch step, go. So the first step in accomplishing the life that you want, health, wealth, relationships, business, career, school, you kitchen garden, you house. First, you have to identify what it is you want. Not only do you identify what you want, that's wrong number one, that's not number one. First exercise, grab the weight, now squat. Not only do you identify what you want, I want you to create high emotions. In relation, 3, 2, 1, squat. I want you to create high emotions about what you want. And those emotions could pretty much be anything. But what I prefer those emotions to be that of great feelings, excitement, joy, happiness, rest, put on the weight, no rope, jump rope. So when you identify what you want, identify what you want with emotional precision. No rope, jump rope. In 3, 2, 1, go. And here's why. When you create high emotions about anything, your subconscious mind does not care whether it's good for you, bad, or in between. The fact that you feel it deeply, it creates more of what you feel deeply about. That's why, in a lot of cases, rest, alternating rear lunges, you just get the things that you don't want. Because the things that you don't want, we create high emotions as it relate to it. I want the lay man. He's a dog. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. And what happens is because you have great emotions about lying, man, your subconscious mind say, okay, this is what she like. I can give you more lemon. Not only does that happen, but your behaviors follow. Behaviors follow high emotions. Rest. So you identify what you want and create feelings of excitement, passion, joy. We got high knees. 3, 2, 1, go. So be passionate about yourself. Be passionate about what you want to accomplish with your goals. Weight loss, fitting into clothes that you couldn't fit in before. Those are the emotions you want to create. And if you don't know how, 4 ways. Deadlifts next. If you don't know how, there are 4 ways that you can learn how. Easy. Actually, there are 5. In deadlifts, 3, 2, 1, go. The 4 ways that you can learn how to, if you don't know, is by 1, reading books. 2, listening to audios. 3, watching videos. 4, getting a coach or a mentor. Or 5, which is what most people do, is try to figure it out on their own. Rest. Figuring it out on your own is a long road. That's like you in St. Patrick, by St. Patrick roundabout, and you want to get the 6 roads, and you decide to go back down to Newton, all the way to Warrens, and come all the way around. 3, 2, 1, back kick, go. That's taking that path to get the 6 roads if you're in St. Patrick's. Going back to Newton roundabout, down to St. Lucie, and come around up there by Culpeper Island, swim across the water, go up by the lighthouse, and then walk your rest. You can get there, but trying to figure it out on your own is a long road to achieving anything. Rest. Jack squats. Heart rate at 132. I want to see if we can get to 137. Oh shoot, sorry. It just made it to 140. Be there, ready. Ready. Big skip it this though. 3, 2, 1, go. Jack squats. Breathe. Rest. Quick feet. Yeah, tell me we at 136. Quick feet. Really ballpark. That lightheadedness is breathing. Focus on breath. 3, 2, 1, go. The quick feet team. Really quick feet team. Really the people that nobody wanted to choose. Really rejects. At least that's what they thought. Until we start to accomplish the things that they thought was impossible. You know what's happened? You know what I said about the stone that the builders reject? I make church center. Give him a little blinder. Rest. I make church center. He said, hey, church, you follow. Deadlift a squat. Every church will tell me, will tell you. I'm preaching. I ain't in a position to preach more. In 3, 2, 1, go. Deadlift the squat. We went church center, and it wasn't initiated by my wife. I went church center because I understand that yes, I gotta look after my physical, mental, and emotional health, but I can't ignore my spiritual health. So I'm doing a little bit of everything. Rest. I'm doing a little bit of everything. And the church that Marcus won't go to, the church that we went to Sunday, it started at 8 o'clock. Remember telling me about the long rope? That was number 10 here. That was wrong number 2. Remember telling me about the long rope? The church that we go today, they got a church right in front of the house, you know. My wife told me we're going to that one. I said I want to go to that one. Marcus won't go to Sunday school. I tell my wife, look, it's best for us to get up early, take him to Sunday school, know that he wants to go to Sunday school, than to wait till he don't want to go and then try to get to go. It's church start at 8 o'clock. It takes me 23 minutes to get from home down there. Ready again, switch step. I turn the next way. So that this don't feel like wrong number 3. But tip number 2, you gotta break the identity loop. How you view yourself. If you view yourself as fat, big BBW, 3, 2, 1, go, switch step. Fat. If you view yourself as a Ticky Sweets, fluffy sweet. I ain't calling over here. I just telling you that you gotta change the identity loop. If you create high emotions with your identity, you're gonna change it. Behaviors and follow it because you've created an identity that you love. That was number one. We got squats now. I ain't telling about you don't feel good about themselves. That's far from what I'm trying to tell you or encourage you. 3, 2, 1, squats, let's go. But you can create a new identity. Create the identity that you want. Because I don't care who you are. When you look in that mirror and nobody's looking, when the camera is off, how you feel about yourself when you're in private is how you really feel. If you look at your identity, rest. When you look at who you are and you don't feel good, then you gotta take action about feeling good. There's the action here, a little bit at a time. No rope, jump rope. You don't gotta do it all at once. Go. You don't gotta try to change Rome or build Rome in 30 days. I hear about this fat loss system program, boy. I hear this is the top of the top. I believe it's the best of the best. Ain't the only. But I guarantee you, if you stay consistent long enough, this day 125 of 2025, if you stay consistent long enough, the results can come. The results don't come alternating real lunges. Not because we created something that nobody's doing. 3, oh sorry, ain't 3 yet. Alternating real lunges. 3, 2, 1, go. All we are doing is remaining consistent until the results show up. We remaining consistent when the back of our feet hurt. We remaining consistent when our feet get numb. We remaining consistent when we're about to lose a toenail. That's me. The feet numb is Sherry-Ann. The toenail is me. High knees. Hear me talk about toenail? My toenail on my right toe before alongside the big toe coming off. High knees. I losing it. But one thing that will happen that is certain, which is step number 3, that the habits that I've created, the challenges, the adversity, the obstacles, the people who don't support me will not stop me from stacking rest. One habit on top of each other. Who are there with me? I'm grateful. But people that ain't there with me, I can still lose a little. I can still stack habits. Deadlifts. Go. And if anything that will produce the life that you want is stacking of habits. Because when you re-engineer the life that you don't want, is the same formula. Stacking of bad habits. Rest. So if you want good life, you gotta stack good habits, one on top of each other. And good thing about it, the habits are so small then that it don't even seem like it means something. Ready, butt kicks. 3, 2, 1, go. In 30 seconds that we working, if you do 30 seconds at the slowest possible pace. Look, if you do 30 seconds like this, you can say, well, coach, this is the modified version, and this ain't feel like nothing. And that's exactly the formula, no? Just like this, look. This is all you gotta do. You stack this, rest, on top of stacking jack squats, which is next. And you do this, look. And you do that consistently then. One on top of each other, look. And you keep doing that. That's where the magic is happening, or the magic ain't a 2, 1, go. The magic is not high intensity. The magic is not intermittent fasting. The magic is not slimming teas. The magic is not a waist trainer that step your breath when you want workout. The magic is the stacking of habits, good habits, consistently over time. That's the magic. So you have to identify what it is you want, create an identity loop, and stack habits one on top of each other. Quick feet next. Quick feet next. We just did what? Jack squats. Yeah, quick feet. 2, 1, go. So that's all you gotta do. Understand which habits you need to stack on top of each other in order to get the lift you want. They're round number 3 that we're finishing off, you know. We got one more round, one more tip. And we already doing it, you know. We already doing it. Just me realize, rest. Deadlift to squat next. We realize it. Bad people are using this next step. 3, 2, 1. Deadlift to squat, go. Deadlift. Squat. Deadlift. Squat. Deadlift. Squat. Deadlift. Squat. Deadlift. Squat. Deadlift. Squat. Deadlift. Let me finish the squat. Squat. Rest. That's round number 3. You're doing well, team. We are round number 4. Sip a little water real quick, because we got another minute rest, and then we're going back in the hole. Tip number 4. Design your environment for success. And I kid you not. You know, I was talking to my wife last night about her expectations as Marcus do the common entrance to more. She said, I'm not really truly. I ain't really gonna have expectations of Marcus, you know. Switch step. And I tell her I agree. I tell her the only thing that I want is for him to go to a school where the culture, the behavior culture is in keeping with what we want. She said, you're right. That's what it is. Because she said, I went to this school. She went to this school, switch. 2, 1, go. She went to the school that she went to. I went to the school that I went to. And we turn out as pretty decent human beings. And as a behavior modification coach, I understand that the environment, your environment is critical for producing the behaviors that you want or you don't want. Squats next. If you want to lose weight, you can't go around people that are always eating wherever they feel like eating. 3, 2, 1, go. when you're focusing on your calories, your quality of food, and conscious eating. Because one of the hardest things about behavior change is the resistance that is required. And I'm gonna tell you why. You see, eating sweet stuff, the data, the professionals say in order to overcome 3, no rope, drop rope, 2, 1, go. The professionals say that in order to overcome your desire to eat something sweet, that the solution to it is eating something sweet. You imagine that? You got a sweet tooth, like me. And every time you get high emotions, you just go for a slice of cake, a carrot cake, a rum cake, ice cream, cookies, alternating real lunches. And really and truly, based on the data, in order to overcome the desire for saying sweet, you're doing the right thing. 3, 2, 1, go. Alternating real lunches. But although to overcome is to resist the temptation to overcome, it doesn't help us to achieve the life and the goals that we want. So my point is, you gotta create the environment right that you know will help you to accomplish the life that you're trying to accomplish. High knees. This is the last of the high knees. We ain't gonna do this after that unless you do high knees in your job. 2, 1, go. So your behaviors, if you want to overcome specific behaviors, you can't put yourself in the position to be tempted or having to resist the temptation. If you know that eating sweet stuff hard for you, don't buy them and put them in the fridge. I can tell you how to eat them. The day that you burn the most calories, you don't want a cheat day, you want a cheat meal. And you don't eat the whole cake, you eat it part. 3, 2, 1, deadlifts, go. All you're doing, and I don't want you to eat it at night. I want you to eat it early on in the day. So that you can satisfy those cravings. Because the only way to get over the cravings is by satisfying the craving. But it requires a great sense of self-control. And that is one of the hardest things about behavior change. Butt kicks. Come. We can kick we want back now. We ain't anybody do it. Anybody that can kick our butt is me. Enjoy. 2, 1. Butt kicks. Let's go. Come. Anybody that kicking my butt is me. Not you. Because I know that kicking my butt can get me the life that I want. This is not a chore. There's not a punishment for me eating what I feel like eating. This is a reward. I can be 46 in October. Rest. And when I was 16, the furthest I could have run was to the fridge. Jack squats. Fridge right there, heart rate at 150. And I ain't done yet. You know, I get 46 like that. Jack squats, come. 2, 1, go. You take a cable, looking good with clothes on, and feeling like crap. I don't care about image. If I could have disappeared and live the life that I want, when no one see me, boy, one should be glad. Right. That you understand what is that God called me to do. Because if up to me, I would have been gone. Would have never seen me again, boy. Quick feet. By living in my purpose. 3, 2, 1, go. I living in my purpose. So that's the way I can't do it. My identity, remember I tell you about that identity loop? My identity loop before was the villain because my ex-wife, that's how she labeled me as. Don't care how much I do. I always could do nothing good, and they don't blame her. I took on that identity. Deadlift the squat. Last of the morning, I want the best 30 seconds that you got in your pocket. I know you was holding back something. Don't hold it back if that's all. Give me all. Don't back coach me. You got to say left in time. 3, 2, 1. Deadlift the squat. Go. Squat. Deadlift grab. Squat. Deadlift. Squat. Deadlift. Squat. Deadlift. Squat. Deadlift. Squat. Deadlift. Squat. Deadlift. Squat. Done. Just like that. Just like that. Just so. Be cool long now. Me open up the people windows, boy. Don't left yet. Unless you go catch the 6 o'clock bus. If you go catch the 6 o'clock bus, go on. Find balance, pull one leg up to the back. You open the window so he has some fresh air, boy. Pull one leg up to the back. You did well, team. You did well. Because you're focused on creating the life that you want. Pull that leg up to the front. And if you haven't yet, at day 125 or 2025, spend 2 minutes and clarify what you want for yourself. Switch legs, pull up to the back. In these specific areas, health, wealth, relationships, business, career, your spiritual life. You want whole life success. You don't just want to lose weight and suffering financially or spiritually, pull your leg up to the front. You want every area of your life you be thriving in. Don't watch the people that look like they're thriving. Legs together, you don't want to look like you're thriving. You want to thrive. And you could thrive in silence. Legs together, hands go down to the floor. You don't have to publicize that you're winning. You don't have to do it. Come all the way up. Open those legs wide. Keep your legs straight. I want your legs straight. I want you to feel that stretch from your lower back, hamstrings, all the way down. There we go. You work them hard. Carry on. I just want you to keep carrying on, team. I want you to stack those good habits, bend your knees and drop the hips. Stack those good habits, one on top of each other. Every single day for as long as possible. And trust me, you will achieve the life that you desire. Congratulations to you, team. You just completed today's workout. For those of you that go follow along, go follow along. Yo!